Welcome back, friends. So let us start with the review of the Cutefish Desktop. So in last video we have done the installation of Cutefish Desktop using Arcolinuxs ISO and the advanced installation method. So let us begin our video. So this is the greeter or the login screen for the Cutefish Desktop. So friends, uh, this is something to observe for all the viewers. So when we use the Arcolinuxs ISO, so whatever the desktop we choose, that will be installed plus the XFC. XFC is the default desktop for most of the Arcolinuxs ISOs. In fact, not most of, all of the Arcolinuxs ISOs. So we will select the Cutefish desktop, input our password. It will take some time to boot up because this is the first time it is booting. Yes. So the dock has come up in the display, and the welcome app is yet coming up. It will take some time. Yes. So I will minimize the welcome app because we have many times checked this app, so it is all well known to you. So this is the Cutefish desktop. So if you click on the desktop, there is nothing, only the text button is there. At the top right, the first icon is for the variety, that is the wallpaper manager. Then there is volume and power control. So there is a toggle for the dark mode, so you can enable and disable that. At bottom there is volume control. On the left side there is Wi-Fi control. Then you can directly go to the settings menu from here, and there is the power button at the top rightmost, and after that there is the notification center. Okay, now at the bottom there is a dock. There is one empty launcher is there, the file manager is there, the terminal is there, the Arcolinuxs welcome app that we saw is there, the settings menu that is open here is there, and the trash bin is there. So let us check out the settings menu. So at first on opening, it shows the wireless manager. So wireless LAN manager is there, then you have got the Ethernet manager, then there is Bluetooth manager, then there is proxy settings, then you go to the display settings. There is a bug, can you see here? After the proxy settings I am hitting the display, but it is still showing the wireless LAN. So this is a bug. This is, you can see the display settings comes up, but then it again displays the wireless LAN. So this is a bug. This is to be noted by the devs if they are going to watch the video in future, in the near future, say in next 10-15 days, if the devs are going to watch it, please remove this bug. You can see I am repeatedly hitting on the display, but it is still showing the wireless LAN settings. And if I go back and again come to the display settings, for a second it is showing the display menu, and then it is going back to the wireless menu. You can see here. Yes. Now let us check out the appearance. Yes, the appearance menu is okay. So there are two themes, light and dark. You can even dim the wallpaper in the dark theme, so we will toggle it on. There are some system effects. that can be toggle on and off. So you can then minimize the animation. You can have the, what is this, default. Okay, you can minimize minimize the animation is still not working. So friends, Cutefish Desktop is still under development. It is, I think, still under beta, so it is to be expected. But if you install it on a virtual machine to try it for yourself, if you see any bugs, do report. That helps the developers, that helps the community to rapidly develop new products. What is this magic lamp? What was that? Okay, I don't know what is that. We'll check this out. There is a magic lamp is there, and then the accent colors are there. So let us check the accent colors. Okay, so accent color has changed. Now it has become pinkish. Then there is green accent color, bluish accent color is there. There is a, what color we can say, purple or what, that is also there. Then there is a yellow orange kind of yellowish orange accent is there, and the gray accent is there. So which one I will take? I can use this looks fine. Now let us go to the fonts. So the general font default is Noto Sans, fixed font is Andal Mono, font size is small. You can do it to medium. So let us check out if settings work. Yes, settings are working for the fonts. So I will go with the medium font. Hinting is slight, so if you want you can change. Let us see if the hinting changes. Let us do the hinting to medium, and anti-aliasing is on by default. Let us check out the backgrounds. Okay, so at present this is the default background. We can go with more pinkish background. That is looking very cool for the eyes. You can check out this one also. Yes, this is also a nice one. Very subtle and sober wallpapers are there. Very, you can say, pleasing and relaxing wallpapers. Even this one looks also good. Yes, this is fine. I will keep this because it is matching our accent color. Okay, then even this one accent color will match. This is also looks quite good. So I will go back to this. Then let us check out the dock style. So there is two dock styles, center and full. Let us check out the full one. Position on the screen. So there is bottom position, that is default. Then you have got the left position, you have got the right position. So I will keep it in bottom. I prefer bottom ones. Even left is good, right I don't prefer. Left is also good. I will prefer the bottom one. Size of the dock, it is medium. We can go with the small dock. So this is better, far better. Yes, this is far better. So small size is good. Now let us go to the user settings. So only one user is there right now, currently logged, that is me. You can add the users. Then there is notifications. So DND is there, so you can toggle it on and off. The sound settings are there. So just basic sound settings are right now, line out and line in. So as the development of Cutefish Desktop goes on, more and more settings will be added to the settings menu, to the settings app. So you have to wait for the further settings to come up. Then mouse has some better settings. So there are some themes. I think 8 themes are there for the mouse right now. The Bibata Modern Ice is the default mouse theme. So you can toggle the left or right hand mouse and natural scrolling. The pointer speed can be also adjusted. Okay, there is even ninth mouse theme is also there. So now let us go ahead, date and time. So auto sync is there. So this is better to auto sync. You have to input your password, and time zone is perfectly selected as Kolkata. Now let us check out the default application. So the only file manager has the default app, that is the file manager. Of course, Thunar file manager is also available, but we will use the Cutefish file manager. No email client is seen because we did not select any email client for installation. So we were checking out whether the system will, that is the Cutefish desktop will pull some email client. No, it has not pulled. Let us check out the terminal. Yes, you can see a lot of terminals have been pulled up. So without even specifically selecting any terminal, it has installed URXVT terminal, tab terminal, then there is terminal, then URXVT terminal is there, termite, that is the Arcolinuxs terminal is there, then URXVT client is there, XFC terminal, and Alacrity has been installed. So a lot of terminals have been installed. We will go with the terminal only. There is no web browser. So this is what minimal desktop looks like. So I think I will go back to the dock and keep the dock at the bottom. I am more habituated to having the dock at the bottom. So this is the experiment. We have seen the results of the experiment. So there are very less default apps, only terminal and file apps have been installed by default. Additional, so we have got the Thunar file manager and the Cutefish file manager is there. Now let us go over to languages. So here there is a selection of languages that you can select that will install the language. Then because we had, I think, not selected any language pack during the install. Of course, I think I don't remember if any. Yes, there are no language packs to be selected during the installation in Arcolinuxs. But which language has been selected as by default, that also cannot be known for this, because the settings menu is still under development. It is not properly developed. Otherwise, it will, all the settings menu of different desktop will show which language has been selected and installed. So both what language is selected and what language is installed, both it will be shown by the settings. But here it is not available. Only a list of languages is there. So let us suppose I select the English language. So that has caused the system language to be changed. Please log in and out. Then what to do now? Because India English is not visible, because we had selected the India English language and the keyboard layout, but it is not there. So after the reboot, the default language will now change to English United States. Okay, now let us check out the power menu. So there are two modes. There is a performance mode and a power save mode. So that is very good on part of devs to give the two modes. Turn off screen. So right now the default is 10 minutes. We can go for 5 minutes. Hibernate after screen is turned on. So we should not turn it because the swap file, I think there we have used the no swap file option. So let us keep this setting off only. Lock screen after the screen is turned off. So that is okay. Now let us check out the about section. So Cutefish built on Linux 5.18.7 Arch 1.1. So the latest kernel is available, 5.18.7 from the Arch Linux, and the system version is 0.8. So this is the 0.8 beta of the Cutefish OS. System type is 64-bit. Kernel version already we have seen here, 5.18.7 is there. Processor, this is my system configuration. Okay, so we have completed this. Now let us check out the different applications and what other things that have been installed. So how to go anywhere? This is only the app that is installed. Okay, let us check out the file manager. It is showing that this is the ISO that we have installed. So it has been mounted, because I think I forgot to unmount the ISO from the VM properties. So this is it. So yes, the KD global menu is there. When we open the file manager menu has come up here. So the global menu is there. So friends, this Cutefish desktop is nothing but a heavily modded KD desktop itself. So only they have modded the looks of the desktop to make it look different. So it is, but at the background it is KD desktop only. So because of the minimal install that we have gone, we don't have the application menu here. So no application menu is available. Only file manager, terminal, and the Arcolinuxs welcome app is there. So and the launcher is there. So let us check out if we can configure the launcher. Yes, when we select on the launcher, it is showing all the apps. So this is the application menu only. So but it is showing only launcher. So I thought it was only a application launcher, but it is working as an application menu. So you can see all the different apps that are been installed by default when we use the Arcolinuxs ISO with no extra applications selected for installation. So this is the basic applications that will be pulled and installed from the Arcolinuxs ISO only. So let us check out what the different apps are. So this is the about me that we already seen. Then the ad block is there. Add remove software is there. So let us check out actually this is the software manager or the software store, you can say. Yes. So this is the Arcolinuxs software center, software manager, or the okay. So let us check out in any updates are there. So if some updates are there, then definitely some good things are going on in the Cutefish desktop development, or some updates are there from the Arch side. So I think these are the updates to the kernel only. And NVIDIA, there is some update is there for the NVIDIA cards. Okay. So there is no Cutefish update is not there. So I will close this down. Or if you want, you can browse through the categories. I think all the repos, software repos of Arch Linux and the Arcolinuxs are available here. So we will not go in depth. Yes, everything that is available in other desktops of Arcolinuxs is available here also. So you will not find anything missing here. You can go to the store and install everything. Okay, so I will now close this. I will now again click on the launcher and then let us go ahead. So this is the advanced network. Alacrity we already seen. Application finder is there. Arcolinuxs tweak tool is there. Arcolinuxs better lock is there. Let us check out the better lock. Okay, so here you can see the wallpapers. The Arcolinuxs wallpapers are available for the lock screen. So let us use this as a lock screen. Okay, so I will close this now. Now let us go ahead. The archive manager is there. The conky toggle is there. So let us toggle the conky. Okay. Now let us go over to conky zen and try to find some better looking or the better suiting conky theme. Let's check out what happens. It will take some time to show on the screen. Yes, this is also not that good. Okay. I will again go to the conky zen. This is the basic one. We'll go for something very good, shooting the beautiful Cutefish desktop. Okay. Let us go for the orange one. There is one orange one. Let us try the Nemesis one. What happens? Let us see. This is also not good looking. Let's check out some more. Let us go with the lavender one. Let us see what happens. This is okay, not that good, but still, yes, it is okay than the earlier 2-3 conkeys. I will try to do something more. It is not opening up. Okay. Line, let us. Okay, let us try this medallion open box. Oh, this is not that good. Let us go with the AUR Misty. This is okay. So this way you can check out all the conky themes and install one to your test. So let us go ahead. Arcolinuxs welcome viewers in. What is this? Arcolinuxs Desktop. Okay, what is this? Let us check out. Okay, this tool is this is the Arcolinuxs Desktop Stasher. So let us check out what desktops are available for deleting. So yes, only two are there. So nothing hidden is there. So Cutefish is there and XFC is there. That is good. So we will not trash any desktop. Let us go ahead. Bluetooth calculator is there. File manager is there. So this Thunar file manager settings are there. So hardware locality isotopo is there. Then the grub customizer is there. Quantum manager is there. So this is all KD applications. This power manager is also KD. Payroll media player is there. The video capture utility and the video test utility is there. Mousepad is there. Remote drive. So mousepad is used to draw using your mouse. So you can draw here, I think. Just this. Okay, we will go ahead. It is for drawing. No. System profiler is there. Software tokens are there. Sensor view is there. Terminal is there. Task. Let us check out the task manager. That is important. So this is the KDE task manager. So it is using around 1.4 GB. So I think not bad for a new desktop under development. It is still in beta and it is using 1.4 GB. I think when it becomes stable version, when the stable version is released, I think the memory usage can be plugged to around 1.1 or 1 GB. So that is possible because this is a KDE desktop. Even I think even 800 or 900 MB RAM usage is also possible since this is a KDE desktop. So I wish the best for the developers. I think they can even do better. They are on a progress path. I think they can come down to 800 MB of RAM usage easily in next maybe next 1 or 2 betas. They can achieve that. So process is also 173 only process are there, and CPU usage is okay. You can see here it is fluctuating between 2 to 17%, even 20 I can see here. So I think this will improve, and I find that there is a lot of snappiness. There is no delay in opening any windows or closing any windows, even minimizing and maximizing any window. It is quite fast. So why there is one managed printing is there? Let us check out. Okay, so have you observed one thing? There is one text browser is there, W3M. I think this text browser we have chosen and reviewed in one of the earlier videos. Okay, so I think that browser is not available due to some reason, but otherwise it could have been available. So we are done a very minimal install of the Cutefish desktop. So if we do the standard Cutefish desktop, there of course there will be some more applications available, but we just wanted to test the installer and as well as the display manager. So we had installed two display managers to check if there is a conflict or what, but nothing of that sort has happened. If we go back to the task manager, let us check out which display manager is working. It should be seen here. So if we search for HDDM, so it is not displaying. It is not displayed here, otherwise I could have shown you. Session Cutefish. Okay, anyways, we check out and learn what we can. Okay, this is the Conky manager. The deconf editor is there, XFC terminal settings. The other terminals are also there. Termite is also there. Text editor setting is there. Variety is there. Let us check out variety. Okay, so by default the favorites folder and the user share backgrounds is selected, but we can also add the Flickr, Bing, Earthview, Nat Geo. Then you can add the effects for the wallpapers. You can do manual downloading and assign the folder for manual downloading. You can tinker with the size, color and rating of the wallpapers. You can customize the indicator icon, favorites option, login screen support, tips, change logs, everything is there. This is a proper wallpaper manager. What is a YAD settings? Okay, this is the settings for the Windows. Dialog boxes or Windows, dialog windows. Okay. So friends, with this we have done the detailed review of the very minimal Cutefish Desktop that we installed using the Arcolinuxs Arcolinuxs ISO. And in the next video, in the coming, I should not say next video, but in the coming videos we will do the installation of one of the popular desktops using the Arcolinuxs ISO. So these two ISOs were pending. We have covered up to the phase 7 of the Arcolinuxs learning path, but these two ISOs were missing. So we did not learn how to use this ISO. So out of the two, we have now completed learning about the Arcolinuxs ISO. So in the coming videos, we will check out the Arcolinuxs ISO. So thank you very much for being with us during the course of this video. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to press the bell button, otherwise you will lose the new videos that are uploaded every day. So we upload around 1 to 2 videos every day. Friends, I got a very humble request, very humble request that please support our channel, support our good work by subscribing to the channel and try to watch all the videos till the end, because these are not entertainment video. Just by viewing the video just 4%, 5% or 10%, you will not understand anything. All the videos, all my videos are linked together, so you have to watch it in a sequence. There is a proper sequence. For example, the Arcolinuxs learning path playlist. So you have to watch from the first video, then you go to the second video. So I have done the linking of the videos. So do check out the end screen element. So at the end of the video, you will get the link to the next video. So all the videos are arranged in a sequence. So if you watch it properly, if you watch it in the sequence, then only you will understand it. Otherwise you will miss many of the things and then you will botch up the installation on your system. So better is to watch the videos carefully. I normally make the videos in very basic, easy English. I don't use any accent. It is just the Indian English that I am using, so everybody can understand. It is not any hi-fi English or with heavy accent. So please support me by subscribing and watching all my videos till the end. Thank you very much. Bye bye.